A lot.
Getting out here, getting the feel for the game again. It's been a while since we played 5-on-5, so getting the feel for that, getting my feet under myself, and then having fun with a crowd and the people in the crowd, and people.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. We'll see Las Vegas taking on the Barons. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Collins is out there with Howard. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think at this point you already know what you got, Kevin, and so what you want to do, I want to be the best at what it is that I can do, and that's where I think coaching staffs are focused right now.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. They double-team McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to Howard. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. The pass to Collins. Over McCollum, and it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Barons. And now the fast break, Ross with the ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle, here's Richardson.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. They'll try to stay at home in rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick-your-poison situation. Guys?
Thanks, David. They double-team McCollum. There's the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Makes it off the glass.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
McCollum passes to Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
It's Richardson on the wing. Lowry covering. Kicks it out to McCollum. The feed to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. And Lowry gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry. Baltimore trails by 3. Now here's McCollum. beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far, guys, from the Barons.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Terrence Ross. Howard is out there with John Collins. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 2.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Lowry passes to Collins. Back to Lowry. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
Last outing for Baltimore, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Lowry dishes to Collins. Back to Lowry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lowry's got 8 points.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Collins against McCollum. Collins with some nice D. And so Lowry will bring it up for Las Vegas. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Millsap attacking. Misses in close. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Ross is running.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Richardson outside. McCollum against Lowry. Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Outside Lowry. Collins in the post.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Now here's Gobert. Down low, here's Richardson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Barons.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lowry for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's McCollum. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
And so Collins nails both of them. Baltimore with the ball, trailing by 5. McCollum outside. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Yeah,
and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what was your impression?
World champion Kyle Lowry.
And
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Baltimore, Brook Lopez is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's McCollum in at the point guard.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Ross on the wing. Howard trying to free himself up. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. McCollum's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hero. Pass to Ross. Takes a 3. That shot off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. 4 on the clock. The shot's good from Lopez.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Here's Hero. Richardson covered. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ross against Millsap. Richardson outside. And that one is good.
Richardson not easy to contain, and he's used to scoring on aggressive defense.
Passes it to Hero. Ross against Millsap. Now Ross. 6 points for him. Lopez with the steal. Millsap against Lowry. Here's Lopez. Dishes it to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Gobert drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Las Vegas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Hero to end the drought, and it's good on the way in. And Las Vegas leads by 3.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Pass to Millsap. And here's Gobert. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Inside. And he banks in the layup. And that's 13 points for Kyle Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Lopez. McCollum against Lowry. McCollum no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the jam by Ross.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Lowry out there with Hero. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Howard. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. Richardson outside. A 3 from McCollum. Good on the triple. McCollum's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Baltimore. Pass to Collins. Back to Lowry. Lets a floater go. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Hero. Here's Collins.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Millsap against Ross. Millsap kicks to Gobert. Richardson the pass to McCollum. Misses from close range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
No one covering. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Howard. Ross in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. A nice shot by Howard.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
And here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ross finds Lowry. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Over McCollum. Howard can't hit. Baltimore trails by 9. It's McCollum on the wing. They double team McCollum. Millsap passes to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Richardson for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Passes it to Ross. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Lopez with the block.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Man, once Millsap gets the ball in his hands, everyone in the building knowing he was going to take and make that shot.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're up by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
A lot of questions in the early part of C.J. McCollum's career about could he become a valuable scorer in the league and really what position would he play. But after being the 10th overall pick in 2013, he's answered those questions.
Timeout called, the Barons. They're down by 7. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Ross. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, the DNA test comes back, and there is a clutch gene. McCollum with the confidence to deliver.
.40 seconds left in the fourth. Hero passes to Lowry. Gobert against Howard. Kicks it to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Traps in the tray. Timeout. And Las Vegas leads by 8.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Timeout called, the Barons. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Lowry with the ball. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty